Okay, this door swings open on its own accord. This door should have a self-closing spring on it. The self-closing spring helps the door separate the living space. Most of the things that you care about are on the other side of this door, in the garage. Okay, from the garage and the door, that's why the springs are important. Oh, it's not code. Yeah, well, actually, yeah, it is code. Oh, we don't do that in this part of, well, actually, that's up to y'all. But the door's supposed to have a spring on it to protect the people on the inside. This is our closet. We got a little bit of storage, but that's not why we're here. That's not why we're here. Are you locking? How about that? Okay. Here we go. Just hang on one second. Get to see my method. You got a method, bud? Well, I kind of fumble around with my method. The garage storage closet door will not latch. Okay, so we come in here. What this is the button. It's the door swinging on its open on its own accord. Letting Mr. Fire in. Can I come in? Come on in, Mr. Fire. The door's open for you. Thank you. You always make me feel so warm and welcome. But this button right here, the good thing about this button is it's higher from the floor than 5 feet, so little hands can't get to it. The bad thing about this button is you don't have to look at the door to open the door and close it. Somebody in here could be pushing the button while you're standing over here and the door comes down on your head. The button is supposed to be located in the same room with the door opener. It's supposed to be located within sight of the door opener and, of course, higher than 5 feet. Now we come along over here. On the outside corners of the first panel, first, second, third, fourth, whether we're talking about shingles, steps, or door panels, number one is always the bottom one. Okay, we should have pinch notices, spring, tension, warning notices on the corner of each corner of the door. Inside on the door, we should have an entrapment notice. A lot of times there's a picture of a little kid getting squashed, but not always. We should have entrapment notice on this door. We should have an entrapment notice by the door opener switch inside there. And we should have a pull handle in case there's an emergency and you can open the door. Now I've loosened this door here a little bit. I don't have a pull handle, but I've loosened this door here a little bit. We're going to pull it down a little bit. And we'll check the spring. Okay, so our spring tension is good. That's a good thing. Okay, coming on along here. Our courtesy lights are on. This door is on a GFCI. This door opener has a battery in it. So if you lose power to the house, you can still operate this door. If this door is opening and closing very slowly, you'll know that you don't have power. A lot of times it says GFCI right here. Okay? I'm going to reset the GFCI on the garage south wall. There you go. Voila. Okay? So it's GFCI protected. That's a good thing. Now when we have a GFCI protected receptacle, there should be a little notice posted on there. I get it. Nobody's going to be up there messing with it. Nobody cares. But there should be a little notice up there that says GFCI protected. Now I've reset this. We're going to come along over here. We're going to go inside, out of sight from the door, push the button. All right, come on, baby. There you go. And it comes on down. This door lock should have been decommissioned. All right, sometimes they put a screw in there, sometimes they unbolt it. You can sit here and you can lock this door if it closes right. You can lock this door, forget about it. Lock this door and forget about it. And then when you go in here and walk inside and push the button where it's not supposed to be, it would bend your door all up. It would bend your door up. Now, on my website, on the inspection agreement, and on the inspection agreement that my dear client signed that I sent out ahead of time, I do not do block testing on garage doors. I made a business decision to do no harm. I'm going to have instructions baked into the inspection report on how to do a block test. If somebody wants to do that, prove it, show it, or whatever, they're in the report. I do not do a block test. But what I do is I will trip the optic sensor, which is closer to the floor than 6 inches. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. It's nice and low like it's supposed to be. So we're going to come on over here. We're going to go back inside where the button's not supposed to be. We're going to push it. I'm going to take my big old flat zombie hoof. I'm going to trudge across the tundra here. I'm going to break the beam like a dancing fool, and voila, shazam, open sesame. Okay, so the optic sensor works. We know it works. I just did not do a block test. So what did we learn? We learned that we do not have pinch notices on the door. We learned that we do not have a safety notice on the door. We learned that we do not have a pull handle on the door. We learned that the electric receptacle outlet is not labeled as being GFCI, even though it is. We learned that the control button is on the wrong side of the door, and we do not have a warning notice posted next to the control button either.